In the past, Norman has admitted that he's put his partying days behind him and he's been sober now for 7 years. He's even been quoted as saying he's now a bit too dull. And we got talking about this morning, saying, does one person in a relationship maybe need to be the slightly more dull one, as he calls himself, or the slightly more boring, or the more sensible one? Because, you can't always have kind of two crazy people. And it's interesting, I think, that how he was, DJ and party time and isn't he great? And as soon as he stopped drinking, suddenly that word dull comes in. The minute anybody's not drinking, they're dull. Do you think it's... I mean, you say all the time, don't you?
I get called dull all the time.
Well, that's because you are, but...
That's because I am. You drive me to drink. No, but you do. As soon as you go anywhere and they go, what do you want to drink? And you go, actually, I don't drink. I'll just have a cup of tea or a glass of orange, whatever. They look at you like you're some kind of alien. Yeah. And what I kind of want to say to them is, you class me as dull because I'm not drinking, which in your mind means I obviously can't party and I'm always the last one standing and dancing and having a great time, but I feel good and I know where I am. But they never think that they're dull. Like, the drunker they get, they're so dull, so boring and so ridiculous.
Whereas, my Mark hasn't drunk for 13 years, not a drop in 13 years, of which I am endlessly proud of him for, because you are treated a bit like a leper if you don't drink, and it's considered... I mean, I've been invited to parties before and they've said to me, Mark won't want to come, will he, because he's not drinking. Why? He still has to talk to people and to dance and have a good... But there's no doubt about it, the dynamic, it's you have to adjust. Like, when we first met, we both drank loads together, and then it's a big adjustment when somebody stops drinking. So what about you
now? Do you drink at all with... Not with...
Yeah, I have mine and his.
Are you conscious? Are you conscious of trying not to drink around him, or do you think, no, he's got to cope with me being able to have a glass of wine, or...?
Well, it's not really that. It's just... he is amazing in that we'll have a dinner party, something, he'll pop open the bottles and pour the drinks for everybody else. I mean, what's been fantastic for me is it's cut down on my drinking, because we won't just have a bottle of wine in the evening at home. If I go out, I will drink and drink whatever I want, but we don't do that shared drinking anymore.
I think with these two, though, is Zoe and Norman, he was definitely partying to excess, and I'm sad that their relationship has broken up. And I think it's a bit funny when he says he's boring, because I think that in any relationship, somebody needs to be boring to hold it together. And you need that. And she said that he's boring, and he said that he's boring too. And I find that a little bit sad, because I think it's quite important.
Saying I don't want to go out partying and I'd rather stay in doesn't make you boring always, does it? It's not perfect.